out there, and a lot of people that really, there's a lot of people that are, I would say, are false prophets, to be nice, out there teaching about, this or that or whatever the case might be, and a lot of theory speak, if you will, where they're great at, they may make money online, selling shovels, but they're really not out there in the trenches digging dirt and actually going what someone's going to go through in their business. And I also know that's what makes us unique, because I get that question all the time. What is it that makes you unique? And I think the biggest thing is that I lead by example. I mean, the things that I teach are really the things we're doing. I mean, I spend, as you know, Chris, today, because I didn't want to be on the road doing seminars, and I really worked to create an autopilot business where I can automate, do a lot of teletrainings like this, and or automate with the internet and create salesmanship and print that way, or direct mail or radio or TV, and these things that allow you the flexibility to do that technology and putting those in our favor. What I have discovered is that anybody, if they take the time to learn this, can accomplish it if their mindset is right. I believe this, because I remember years ago when I was struggling, I used to say, okay, when I'm making a bunch of money, well, then I will change this habit, And I did a video here to promote this call, and I was talking about some concepts related to finances, and we have a formula called Wealth Formula Part 2, and it's a formula 10-10-3-7-70, and I don't want to go into the details because everybody can get a chance to see the video, but what we talk about in there is that, or what I remember saying to myself when I was learning about managing money or finance, well, when I make more money, then I'll start saving money, and what I've discovered, and I believe this to be true in all walks of business and all walks of mentally, physically, socially, spiritually, and financially, is this: if someone can't do it small with a little, they can't do it better with more. Because
what happens is Dan, will you repeat that? Because that's such a powerful principle.
Absolutely, and hopefully I can remember what I just said.
Well, I'll help you.
Okay,
if you can't do it
small, you can't do it better, bigger.
It's so true. And if I may, Dan, one of the questions that comes up, I'm sure for many people as they're listening to you, is that you clearly have mastered these skills. You're obviously a master marketer, and yet you've worked with many students, and as I said in your introduction, some of those are within 6 months are making over $100,000 per week. And I'm saying that right, correct? That's per week, yes?
Correct.
Yeah. Per week applying your principles. And I know there's one of your clients is generating over $300,000 a week. And what is it that makes the difference between those students who have that kind of success and anyone who doesn't? I mean, are they somehow magical or special? What's the secret that allows people to be able to earn that kind of income?
Well, again, I think it comes back to, the core principle of mindset. Number one, someone's got to believe that they can actually do it, right? Okay. They've got to believe in their heart and their soul at the cellular level even that they can do it and do it consistently, because if they don't, it's just like, I know you've had T. Harv Eker on, and he probably explains it better than anybody I've ever met, which is, it's a thermostat. I think it's T. Harv who talks about the thermostat, but maybe not. But, you have a thermostat, and when you set the thermostat to 72 degrees, now let's say you open some windows or whatever on a cold day, well, temporarily it may cool off a little bit, but ultimately that thermostat will adjust your temperature, and so it is with making money or earning money or doing it consistently. And so why the mindset piece is so critically important is because if you believe it, you'll achieve it. And it's proven at the cellular level. I didn't make this up. Studies have been done with a lot of brilliant scientists that, really spent a lot of time and money to research this, that if someone truly at the cellular level is ready and capable to handle that type of income that they're generating, well, then they not only have the ability to make it, but they have the ability to make more. And, I don't want anybody to get too impressed with these numbers, Chris, because I know certainly I'm humbled by it every day, and honestly, I'm not really impressed because, I look at it, and although it's exciting and it's, compared to where I was like 20 years ago when I was sleeping on a friend's couch that was supposed to be a weekend, while I was moving into my other place and ended up being like a year later, I was still there. overall, what I know is if someone said to Donald Trump, you help, your businesses do 300,000 or clients do 300,000 a week, I mean, they'd probably be on the verge of 12 bankruptcies or something with those little numbers. So to me, it's also relative overall. But then again, I know a lot of people that might be listening to this that are at different level. I know some of the people that you have in your programs and with Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise. What I love about you have some of the most successful big thinkers in the world, and people who run actually, I believe, billion-dollar companies that are attracted through Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise. That's why, for those of you who are listening today, and maybe this is your first time being introduced to Chris Atwood and Janet Atwood and Liz Thompson and Healthy, Wealthy, you need to take advantage of every resource that they've got available. It's the finest education, one of the fastest-growing self-help resources online in the world today. So, Chris, I just wanted to throw that in. It's so powerful. And so coming back, not to digress on your question, so mindset is the critical piece. And then understanding, really, building a business. There's a lot of, we'll call them prophets, right, in the industry today, online, and so-called mentors teaching concepts of building a business. And, they talk about how you can get an ebook and sell it, and you can be wealthy. Well, I'm not disputing that some people probably can. However, I think there's a lot. What I look at is like, okay, what is the shortest distance between 2 points from a theory point of view? Because in business, folks, here's the reality. Years ago, I used to talk about the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, and that's what you're shooting for. And I don't believe that anymore, because I've discovered in my own journey, running a business is not a straight line, for sure. And anybody who tells you different is just maybe not there yet as far as experience. And, and just 7-8 years ago, I was teaching that principle. So, things evolve, and you start to understand different things at different levels. So, to build a business, folks, really, let's talk about getting to $300,000 a week, which, if you look at that over the course of a year, is, let's call it $15 million, 50 weeks in a year. So $15 million. So there's a couple ways you can get there. You can get there. There's a fast route and a